Yes, yes, you guys, there's not much time left now for this Newcastle game, and I am so excited, nervous, feeling all the different emotions out of this one. I was much more relaxed for our opening game of the season, Bournemouth, but this one, because of everything that's been going on behind the scenes, especially in the transfer window with this Alexander Isak saga, it feels like the Isak derby at this point. I know it's mostly just, story plot lines that have been exaggerated probably by the media, but still, it's obviously the biggest transfer news of the summer, and now it's created a bit of a rivalry. I mean, especially for the Newcastle side of things. But all I know is obviously Newcastle are playing at home, and the way it's going to impact the St. James atmosphere is just going to be crazy, because already it's a nighttime kickoff. I think a lot of the fans would have been drinking all day long leading to this one, and I think it's just going to be crazy, and that's why more than ever we're going to need Arne Slot's style of play. Cool, calm, composed. We just need to play our game and not get involved with the emotion side of things, which I think Newcastle will try to do because they know they have to try to use the atmosphere. They're not as strong of a team without Alexander Isak. That's very clear to see. Even though they have good players all around the pitch, without a proper striker, they're going to feel that. Anthony Gordon's going to play down the middle, and that's not the same as having someone like Alexander Isak down the middle. So that obviously is an advantage for us. But the disadvantage is it's a good time for them to play at home because it's their season opener at home, and the atmosphere is just going to be wild. But I think this is what a lot of these Premier League players want. They want to play in these kind of atmospheres. This is what England is known for, the best of England in terms of, how intense the fans can be. And I think that's beautiful that stayed in football, even amongst, all the corporate side of things and the money that's involved in everything else. But man, I'm just so excited, you guys. I'm so excited, but I'm nervous because it is so crucial we come in with the 3 points. Look, Arsenal have played 2 games. They've won 2. I know this is a tougher one, but still, we want to keep up and we want to come away with 2 wins from 2. We need to. We need to, especially with where our team is right now. I back that front 3. If we can just defend really well, Mohamed Salah, Ugo Ekitike, Cody Gakpo, Florian Wirtz in the 10, just like thinking about all the attacking quality that we have, I just say let them do their magic and then defend for your lives. And thankfully, Ryan Gravenberch is back. We really missed him against Bournemouth. Arne Slot even said in his press conference, without him, we probably wouldn't have conceded the goals that we did against Bournemouth. That's how crucial he is, especially when we play that high line and there's counter-attacking opportunities, which I think Newcastle might try to do, soak up a bit of the pressure and counter-attack because they have pace now with Alenga, Anthony Gordon, Barnes. They have that pace, and that's something we're going to have to deal with, but Slot will be ready for it. He'll be ready for it. We played them numerous times last season, and he said in his press conference as well, they outplayed us in terms of the intensity, in terms of how much they wanted it. And I know that's going to be Slot's kind of motivational speech tonight is we need to show not just quality, because we know we have more quality than them. It's who wants it more. This is a battle of intensity. And as we saw, for example, recently in the Carabao Cup final, they fully deserved it. Why? Because they were fighting for their lives. They played as a unit. And we looked disjointed, and we need to show that we're a proper team. That we're a team, not a bunch of great individuals. And against Newcastle in that atmosphere, that's crunch time. That's when it's really difficult, and bro, I'm just so excited. I'm so buzzed about the season being back this week. We get to see 2 Liverpool games, Newcastle away and Arsenal at Anfield on Sunday. It's just like proper football is really, really back. And I feel like a little kid at Christmas. I really feel like a little kid at Christmas. So buzz is at an all-time high, you guys. Buzz is at an all-time high. But anyways, I hope you guys really freaking enjoy the game. Up the Reds. I hope we can look back on this with 3 points. Let me know how you're feeling ahead of this one, your predictions, everything else. And I will see you guys very, very soon in the next one. Ciao, guys.